Pharmacist Solomon Akoma detained over Twitter comment against Buhari, spends second birthday in detention. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The court said there was no valid charge before the court and the matter was not diligently prosecuted. Wow. Another sad story. Nigeria, welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria, where the real criminals, they are left to be roaming the street. They are left to be committing crime. Meanwhile, innocent citizens are the ones who are actually thrown in jail or prison. Welcome to Nigeria, where it is written in our constitution in ink and paper that we have our constitutional rights: freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom to dress the way we like, freedom to worship. But yet, all these laws only exist for the masses. Those in power, it does not affect them. Welcome to Nigeria, where if the government bring out policies that are not right for the citizens of Nigeria and you complain, you are arrested and oppressed and persecuted for complaining. Just a similar case of you flog a child and you don't expect the child to cry. How do you want the child to pass out that pain? You let out a sound to that pain so you don't subdue, you don't keep it in. Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria, where the security operatives that took an oath to take care of us. They took an oath to take care, to keep us safe. They are actually the ones that we are now scared of. They have turned their backs on us and they are now facing those in power. Whatever they say shoot, they will shoot. They will shoot. They have killed thousands of youth. They have killed thousands of children. And they are still doing that continuously on a daily basis. On a daily basis. And I keep asking myself, is this the country that I want? Will I be proud to put my hand on my chest and say, oh, I am actually a Nigerian? I'm a Nigerian. Will I be bold enough to say, oh, I'm a Nigerian, after everything that goes on like this? And yet, welcome to Nigeria, when politicians are normally deaf and blind to all this. And it is only when the elections are coming close that you see them opening their mouth to say, oh, and I'll keep asking myself, does it mean that maybe they were sick and they just got themselves? Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria, where we say we practice democracy, but indeed what the government of this day right now is actually a kind of tyranny or dictatorship kind of government. Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria, where a certain region, they cry foul, foul, only when it is time for them to do the right thing. You see them coming out. Even now, a Northerner is on the seat. For instance, some of them are still saying they want to become the next president of Nigeria, saying it is actually their turn. Welcome to Nigeria. That is why I keep saying the only opportunity we have to right the wrong, or we will say, okay, we are not the one that caused it, but it is going to be our fault if we don't do anything about it. This is not a time for us to bring somebody that is going to give us money and will stuff in our pockets. If you are doing that and you're still doing that, or you've done that and you still intend to do that, you are selling your children and your children's future. For what? For 110,000, 15,000, 400 or 500 naira, or a bottle of malt, or rather still, a derica of rice or module of rice. Welcome to Nigeria. Let's find out more about this man. The news in detail. Please stay with us. Solomon Akoma, a pharmacist detained by the Muhammad Buhari regime, will be spending his second birthday in detention over a Twitter comment. Akoma turned 30 today, but he will not be having fun on his birthday as he is being detained by the Buhari regime. This would be the second birthday the pharmacist will be celebrating in detention following his arrest in 2020 over the Twitter comment. Akoma is being prosecuted after his arrest on April 2, 2020 in Abia State for tweeting that he will pay a Russian sniper to eliminate President Buhari and Abba Kyari, Buhari's former chief of staff, in response to a Twitter post asking if 1 million naira hits your account, will next move. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore in a Twitter post with Free Solomon Akoma on Tuesday knocked the Buhari regime over Akoma's detention. Solomon Akoma's birthday is today, but he sadly held captive by the Muhammadu Buhari regime over a Twitter banter. He will be in court today because a Federal High Court judge, Folashade Giwa Ogubanjo, is playing God. Wishing Solomon Akoma a nice birthday, we're looking forward to his freedom because we cannot continue like this. Revolution now, he wrote. Justice Giwa Ogunbajo had on November 22, 2021, while delivering her judgment on the matter, struck out the case on the ground that it was defective. The court said there was no valid charge before the court and the matter was not diligently prosecuted. She said the case file will be returned to the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, and the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation for further action, and the matter was scheduled for Friday, December 17, 2021. For the hearing of the application for the discharge of the defendant from the Nigerian Correctional Service. However, on December 17, 2021, the judge allowed the application of an amended charge and vacation of a judgment filed by the prosecution counsel to take prominence, as she asked the defendant to take his plea, adding that there was an amended charge before the court. But when the court registrar proceeded to read the amended charge and ask Akoma defendant if he was guilty or not, the defendant kept mute. The defense counsel, Emmanuel Ukebu, while raising an objection to the amended charge, said his client would not take the plea on ground that he has not seen the amended charge. The lawyer said it would not be proper for him to take a plea without going through the charge. He insisted that his client must see the charge preferred against him before taking his plea. At this point, the trial judge gave the defense counsel 10 minutes to advise and consult with the defendant, who was in the dock, and convince him to take his plea. But Ukebu remained adamant, as insisted that even the entire day would not be enough for him and his client to go through the amended charge. Suddenly, the judge became infuriated as she interrupted Ukebu and asked him to sit down. She threatened to charge the lawyer for contempt of court for remaining standing while she was talking. After the drama, the defense counsel asked the court for an adjournment. The application was granted and the matter was adjourned to February 1st, 2021 for the arraignment of the defendant in the event he decides to take his plea. Wow. Like I said, welcome to Nigeria. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.